Hi guys, this is part 3 of dreams, and it is the part where I wake up and it's recalling the night before, the night when I was sleeping. So usually when I wake up it's very sudden, and it doesn't matter if alarm's going off or I wake up by myself. Usually once I open my eyes, I'm up for the day. I'm not one of those people that can just keep sleeping in and sleeping in and sleeping in. Like, I'm up, I'm ready, I'm gonna go. It doesn't matter how many hours of sleep I had. I could have had 3 hours of sleep, and I open my eyes and I'm like, I'm up. And that's just how it works for me. I was doing research, obviously I've been doing research for this, whole segment thing on dreams, and I found that they say after 5 minutes of the dream ending, you've already forgotten 50% of the dream. I like to think that's very true, because there are a lot of mornings where I wake up and I'm like, oh, like trying to remember it, and it's just, I can just feel it slipping away out of my mind. I'm like, what just happened? And that, that kind of sucks, because sometimes I'll have a really good dream, and you wake up with that good feeling, but you're not really sure what the dream was about, and it's kind of like, I wish I could remember that. But it's also nice for like nightmares, when, because I'll have lots of nightmares, and usually my nightmares consist of my loved ones being hurt. Not so much me. Like, I'll have occasional dreams where, somebody's after me, trying to hurt me, but mostly it's about losing the ones I love, which is one of my biggest fears, and that kind of makes sense because you dream about, your insecurities and stuff, and but yeah, it's kind of nice to forget those bad dreams too. But synesthetes are known for having exquisite memories. I'm not sure about the exquisite part, but I do remember things really easily, and I store them in my long-term memory. I'm not really good with short-term memory, but dreams I do remember. I have a lot of dreams, and I usually remember them all, and I can't really say if that's like good or bad, but I can say that I think I have synesthesia associated with remembering a dream. Obviously I'm awake, I'm not asleep, and I've already mentioned in the previous video that I'm not sure if synesthesia is really active while I'm sleeping, because I don't dream with like numbers and anything I could associate with a color. But when I remember the dream is a certain feeling or color, and it's almost like the feeling has a color. Usually they're cool tones. That's usually the sort of palette that I remember my dreams in. Lots of lavender and periwinkle blue, and not so much, well, kind of a green, kind of like a dull green, but a lot of blues and purples, like cool colors. I don't really have much to say about my waking, because that is the end of the sleep segment. It's kind of like the first video is like falling asleep, and then the huge long video in the middle was all the sleep and dreams and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this this 3-part segment of how I dream. It was requested by one of my viewers, and I was very excited to address it, because I find that my dreams are, very much a part of me. I mentioned before that at one point I felt like my dreams were my reality, and when we're awake, we're not really awake, we're sleeping, and that the waking world is our dream. Sometimes I feel like that when I really just want to escape, but that's at times of high stress in my life, and my brain sort of turns on this alternate reality. And it's not always great, because like I said, I have nightmares all the time, and so it's like, well, I don't really want my waking life to be nightmares. I'd rather have this waking life be the waking life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. It was kind of fun. If you guys have questions, leave it in the comments so that I can answer them or address any of your concerns. And I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.